7th, 2024. And as I've stated in my last video, if you read the description, I am going to upload more. But this video isn't like any of my other videos, because I'm going to talk to you and I'll let you know why I've been gone. So, February 28th of 2022, I lost my uncle, my best friend, my go-to person. You guys have probably seen him in previous videos from times before. Either I was messing with him or it was just a vlog of us going back and forth. But you guys have definitely seen him. If you've watched any of my vlogs, you have definitely seen him once or twice before, if not more. But yeah, I lost him. It wasn't a sudden thing, because he has been sick for all of my life that I can remember that he has been sick. I used to go with him to his appointments, to the Mayo Clinic, to regular checkups. When he was put on a diet, I was there cooking for him. I was always there. So, you know, from the time I can remember since I've been talking or walking, he has been sick. But it got more severe, I want to say at the end of 2021. And around, I think, January of 2022, that's when he, you know, went to the hospital. He spent his birthday in the hospital. Today's his birthday. And then he sadly passed in February on the 28th. I remember getting the call. My mom called. She was like, "Hey, don't cry. I need you to go get your auntie and come up to the hospital. Your uncle has been pronounced, you know, gone." She told me not to cry, but obviously I cried. But I know I had to suck it up because I had to drive. And it was at night. So I already don't drive at night. So I can't be driving at night and crying. So, you know, I went in the room, you know, punched the wall a little bit, cried a little bit, sucked it up. I went and got my cousins Naja and Ashel, who you would also know from this channel as well. I ended up not having to get my auntie because my cousin Spencer, her son, picked her up, and I just had to go get my other two cousins. As soon as I got Ashel, she got behind the wheel, because she's a better driver at night than I am. She got behind the wheel, plus I was still distraught. She drove us to the hospital. When we got there, everyone's there. My mom, my grandma, my grandfather, my dad, my aunt's already there, Spencer's there, you know, cousin Reggie, all of them, my moms and my uncles and my aunties, their cousins, they were there. His children's mothers were there. His children was there as well, obviously. We're all just there, we're waiting. As soon as I get there, they're like, "You can go see him." Because at that point, he's on the machine. I forgot what it's called, but the machine that breathes for him. And I go see him. But before I go in there, my dad does pull me aside because he knows I'm not good with this type of thing. I've never had to deal with death so close to myself. I've had death in my family, but I've always was like too young to understand what was going on. But at this point, I'm what, 20 or 21? I think I'm 21. I'm 21 at this point, and yeah, I was 20 because it wasn't my birthday yet. I'm 20, so now, you know, I'm more capable of knowing what's going on. And this one is like so close to home, like it's my uncle, you know, that's like a second father. And, you know, he helped raise me, he got me out of trouble, he helped me, you know, stay on the right track. If I couldn't talk to my mom, I could definitely talk to him. And I never had to worry about him telling my mom, because he gave me that space and that time to be able to, you know, to tell my mom myself. But my dad pulls me aside before I go see him. My lips probably chapped. Before I go see him, and he's like, "I just want you to know who you're about to go see is not him. It's his physical form. You know, his spirit is still with us. But he basically, I'm not finna get into everything because I'm gonna cry. But yeah, he basically gives me this whole spiel, you know, to like help me calm down. So when I go in there and see him, as my dad said, it wasn't him. Like, I've never seen him like that before. I'm not going to describe what I saw, simply because I don't want to cry, and my family does still watch my channel, and I don't want to, you know, have anyone relive that, because I don't want to relive it. So yeah, I see him, talk to him one last time, I hug him, kiss his forehead, and I walk out the room. I can't walk back in the room because I don't want to see him in that state anymore, but I walk out the room. My mom, my grandma, my dad, his children, everyone else goes to see him, my cousins, everyone goes see him, and we go sit back in the room, like sit back in the waiting room, because he is in the ICU at St. Vincent. So how it's set up is you have a waiting room with a TV, and then you have the rooms in the back. So he was in an ICU that night, and I think God knew to have him in the ICU, because usually my grandma would stay the night with him. Sometimes I stayed the night with him. I believe my mom stayed the night with him sometimes. But in ICU, you cannot stay the night with the person. So I think God knew what he was doing, because God forbid he wasn't there and my grandma would have stayed the night, or I would have stayed the night and we would have woke up, you know, and he would have been gone. I don't think we can handle that. So, you know, I think God knew what he was doing when he had that, when that happened. But yeah, my uncle passed, and I just, like, I lost everything, like all inspiration, anything pushing me, you know, to keep uploading and do what I wanted, you know, to get to where I want with this as a career, it just vanished. Because, like, me personally, that experience, I couldn't find myself to get out of bed some days. Still today till now, I can't find myself, because I mean, it's only been next month to make it 2 years, and that's still so recent. But I couldn't find myself to get out of bed. I couldn't find myself to think of ideas to do or anything like that, because when he was here, I want to say he was one of my biggest supporters with this. When he was here, even though he would tell me to get the camera out his face, he didn't really mean it. Like, you know, that's just how we played around. So I didn't upload for, you know, 8 to 9 months after he passed, and I lost monetization. And when I lost monetization, I was like, dang, all the work I had put into to get to that point is just gone. So losing that, I didn't want to upload anymore either. I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm just going to put it up there uncut, just raw. You get what I'm saying? I lost monetization. Bro, I cried. Like, I felt heartbroken. Like, I called my mom as soon as I read the email, and I was like, Mom, I'm not monetized anymore. She's like, it's okay. You know, try talking to the headquarters, because, you know, you did just have a big loss. That's why you weren't uploading and stuff like that. I never did call or email them back. You know, I was just like, you know what? If I'm going to do it, I'm going to just have to do it all over again. Like, I'm going to just, you know, work even harder than I did before to get back to where I was and further. But at that point, that just pushed me to even deeper depression, so I didn't even upload. Still didn't upload. I may have uploaded like one video that y'all probably seen, but after that I haven't. You know, it was always like, I'll upload a video, wait like a month or 2 or 3, upload another video, you know. And that was my 2023. It was that. Like, if you've seen, I had a Christmas video, you know, from 2022, because we took a family Christmas trip because we thought we needed it to get out of the headspace we were. But I didn't upload that until 2023. And now it's 2024. And I feel like I can be so much further than I am now. So, you know, that's my commitment. That's my promise to him. It's not a New Year's resolution. It's my promise to him that I'm going to upload more. And I'm going to, you know, stay focused. I'm going to push, and I'm going to get what I need to get done in order to get where I want to get, because that's what he would want. So yeah, I'm now here. I have his name on my arm. You can't see it right now. I'll show you later. I have his name on my arm, because like I just need that reminder that he is still here, even if it's not in physical form. I can't, you know, call him like I want, you know, go see him physically like I want to, but he is still here. And yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to get too deep into that because I don't want to cry. But what I am doing right now while you see me driving is I'm going to pick up Naja and Ashell. And then we're going to go meet the rest of my family at the cemetery to wish him a happy heavenly birthday for the 2nd year in a row. And then what's so sad is like his birthday's in January, and then his sunset is in February. So I have to, you know, go through this feeling all over again, if not worse, because the feeling it never leaves. You just get distracted. Like yesterday I went out with my cousins, and I'm so happy I did, because it was like the best distraction, specifically because I knew what today was. It was what I needed. I've been feeling very, very, very depressed lately. I've been very emotional lately, and you know, I don't know why. It's like I do, but I don't. But you know, I want to upload and talk to you guys and let you know what's going on in my life, to let you know everyone goes through it. Social media, you know, you only see parts of people's lives that they allow you to see, and I want to be so surreal, so open, like, you know, like, feelings are real. It's not something that you can like hide from or shy from, and a lot of influencers don't want to show you that part, but I promise I want to show you the ups and the downs, everything that I go through. That way when I do make it to where I want to make it, you know, anyone in the world can do it, because if I can do it, you can do it. I'm literally a nobody in Florida, chilling. You know, I haven't collabed with any big like influencers or anything. The feelings are real, and death will take a toll on you regardless of how close it is to you. It happens, you know. You lose that spunk, and I want to get it back. Like that's what this video is for. It's for, I can see myself in 2025 looking back on this video and be like, that's where I was and this is where I am now. Like, I want to accomplish so much this year, and I want to do it not only for myself but for him. This is my promise to him. So I promise to be consistent with posting. I promise that every idea I have this year, I will no longer speak on it. I'm gonna do it. So you know, this is my tech talk. Thank you for coming. Make sure to like, comment, and if you're new, please subscribe. Please, 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 please subscribe. Please share. You know, do all of that. Do all of that. Hit that bell. Turn on the post notifications. Do everything. Just interact with the video. You know, let me know you're still here. You know, even though I haven't been here, let me know you are. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'm not gonna lie, this was very, very therapeutic. Like, I maybe need to go see a therapist, because one thing I do is I just cry to myself. I swallow it. You know, I don't talk a lot about how I feel at all. So yeah, this is very therapeutic. Thank you for listening. Like I said before, make sure you comment, like, and if you're new, please subscribe, become an extra. If you did not know, a lot of actresses and actors start off as extras, so why not start here? Because this is where I'm starting. And God bless you all. I wish you all a great year, and peace.